Oh, hello Tumblr. How are you today? I actually have no idea what I'm doing today. This is an experiment. I hope you like it because it took me a fuckload of time. This is it's a piece of fan art from the book called The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holy Black, and it's really good, you guys. Photoshop is like my best friend. Okay, so you can see kind of the idea I have. It's the guy in a glass coffin and Ben sitting over it. I want to do kind of like a two-piece art piece thing in which in one there's Ben like playing the guitar and being all in love and shit, and in the other one there's Hazel just ready to murder the shit out of the guy. How do glass coffins even work though? Luckily we have Google. Ew, what the hell is this? Have you guys seen those weird Jesus Christ things in which he's like sleeping in a coffin or something, and it's really fucked up? I don't know. The outline of the beautiful prince. We're doing this. This is happening. Look at that. Yeah, he's a little deformed. Let's fix that. You can just get your shit together, man. Now let's do a generic fucking face, because I actually in my head I don't know how he looks, and that's a mistake. I shouldn't be telling you guys that, because now you're gonna think I'm mediocre. You already think that. Oh, peaceful prince, look at him, he's sleeping forever. I love doing eyebrows, man. It's just, I love it so much. I love it so much. I had kind of a little fixation with horns back in the day, so this is kind of nice. This is kind of a little regression. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying this. Hair, and does the hair grow around the horns, or how? Wow, look, y'all. I know you're thinking, what the hell is this bitch doing with her lines? I don't know either. I love that this is sped up, because you can't actually see me panicking in the background being like, what the fuck am I doing? This is the part where I gave up. We're not even halfway done. Photoshop is your friend. Better can and will do it for you. Look at this shit. A little bit there because it got a little bit fucked up. Sorry. If you think I'm going to do any more lines than this, you obviously don't know me. How do guitars even work? Let's just cheat the fuck out of this. Yeah, hell yeah, Photoshop is great. He'll do all the job for you. Fuck this. Oh my god. Look at this. Freckles. Life is better with freckles. I don't have freckles. What the fuck is that? I don't like this. I'm suffering. Straight lines, man. Cheat them too. You're free. Now, another reason I didn't really bother that much with lines this time, it's because they're going to be relatively small compared to the whole drawing, so you won't be able to see them as much, which is great, which is a great idea. Like, if you want to be lazy, just make your drawings smaller so that people don't see that many details. Color palettes, yay. Boom, color palette, bitch. Now trees, how do they work? Don't worry, I know it looks like shit, but it's a process. Don't worry. Photoshop is a girl's best friend. I don't know what I'm doing. Just bear with me, okay? Just shh. Let's do this. Look, I don't have a plan. I have kind of like an inkling of a plan in my mind, but it's not a real plan, you know. It's kind of like, I just want to put some leaves in here and maybe like a pointy object, and like, yeah, some green. Green is not a creative color. Does this look... Fuck, Jesus. Now let's put some more green shit. You're the one that I want. You are the one I love. Ooh. Cool. Cool. Let's just merge the shit out of this because it's stressing me out to have like this many layers. I don't like that. Life is about compromises. If it doesn't turn out right the first time, you lay down, cry a little bit, and then just get at it again because we have to finish this. This cannot end like this. Phone keeps ringing, but every time I answer, no one's there, and I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe I'll get murdered tonight. It's too green, though. I may change the colors later because green is not. I'm not that much of a fan of green, you guys. I know artists have to be objective all the time and be like, no, I love all colors, they're all pretty, they're all nice, and they all serve their purpose, but to me, green doesn't get me going, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever applied to a job and never gotten called back? Because right now, that happened to me. So, the fuck? What the fuck? Who's calling, man? Who is it? Do I know them? Are they outside? How do roots even work, man? Turn out fine. What? I'm just not going to answer anymore. I'm just going to fucking sit here and wait for my death. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. I'm digging this. Hey, that's a nice brush you got there, mate. I love it. What? I'm just like grabbing the same colors that I had already and sticking to them so that it doesn't look out of place. How do you draw rocks though? Let's just wing it. Alright, already the show goes on all night. The book was okay, I really liked it. Obviously, if not, I wouldn't be making fan art of it. It would be a waste of my time. A waste of my time that I wouldn't be enjoying, you know? I really enjoyed that the author did not stick to the gender conventions, I guess. Having Hazel be the knight instead of the lady in distress, I guess, and Ben the bard instead of, well, the knight. It was also interesting that although the prince is the one who starts the plot, was not really that much in the book. I mean he's there, but he's not really that important at the end of the day. Basically, he's just there to wake up and tell his story, and everyone else solves his problems for him. He's like me. I picked this book from the LGBT section of the library, and it's really not an LGBT book. I mean, it has LGBT elements, but it's not about the character being gay. I mean, yes, gay things very much happen to him, and he has a gay romance, sort of, but it's not really a gay book, you know? Which I think maybe it's better because the character gets to be more rounded and more fleshed out, if you will. He's not just gay, he's just a person who plays music, who hangs out with his sister, who has a best friend. And he also happens to be gay, and I think that's really nice. I think I really enjoyed that. My only complaint would be that it was too short. I feel like there were some things about this book that really needed more exposition. Like, there were some things that were resolved with one conversation or with other characters telling Hazel what was happening or what had happened, and I feel like if the book had been longer, she would have had more time to learn these things by herself, so it would be more interesting for the audience, more organic, if you will. Also, the romance parts, I feel they were kind of rushed, and normally I wouldn't say that. I'm not normally one of those people who really do enjoy them. I tend to get very uncomfortable with the characters kiss. I'm sorry, man, that's who I am. I really did enjoy the premise though. I think it was really nice what they did. It's something I've seen before. I mean, have you not read the same coffee shop alternate universe a million times? You still do it because it's fun, and this book was very fun and I really did enjoy it. Let's paint over those lines, shall we, so that we can't really see that much our own mistakes. Yes. Here's where the magic happens. What? Magic. This toe is bothering me. Let's kill it. Hazel, my girl, my main girl. Bitch, better have my money. Can you tell I put 0 effort on this word? I'm sorry, Mom. Kind of a weird poop. Brown shading. Woo! Here's the magic. Here's where it begins. With just adjusting the colors of the whole piece, you can make a whole new environment for your thing. This shit, it's different than the other shit, and I think that's magical. There, now he combines with the whole piece. He doesn't look like he's out of place. Let's color his dick. Look at this magic. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. It's amazing. It's magical. I'll tell you. Look at this. Now look at this. Look at what I can do. I can make it feel as if it's night. It has saved my life like 27 times. Ooh, blue. Every time a character in a book is named Hazel, I always, without fail, end up thinking of Hazel Lebesque, which is a character written by a certain guy who I'm not going to mention. Why don't you call him Uncle Rick though? That's weird as shit. That's creepy as hell. Don't do that, man. Just don't. It's not right. And there you have it. We have now 3 drawings in 1. How do you like that? How do you feel about that? Do you feel realized? Do you feel special? Because I know I do. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. Maybe you'll see me next week. Who knows? I love you. You're my sunshine.